do a quick video of my absolute favorite clippers there are for clipping the dogs. And I think some of you have expressed that you want to take care of some business at home, and I think this is great. So I wanted to introduce you guys and do a review of my favorite clippers, and I hope you enjoy the video. So here we have the Wahl Arco, the Wahl Bravura, and the Wahl Bravura Mini. As you can see, they are quite different, and they are quite different for a reason, but I like them all because they just do different things. They're built for certain things, and that's what I want to cover with you guys. The manufacturer for these particular clippers is Wahl, as you can see right here. You can find these on Amazon or pretty much any other pet manufacturing supply. Wahl is a company that's been around for a long time, kind of like Andes if you're familiar with it, and they make very durable products. The Wahl Arco is a pair of clippers that these particular set of clippers, I've had them for about 3 years, and as you can see, with as many dogs as I have, I groom my own dogs. They don't go anywhere for grooming, so I've used these clippers quite a bit. They've been good friends of mine, and I really love them. If you are going to another planet and you have to take just one set of clippers, this would be the ones that I would take with me. So that will say a lot about this particular set of clippers. You don't have to get them in purple. They also come in like blue, like ocean blue, and just a regular stainless steel in this purple kind. The next one I want to go over is the Wahl Bravura. These are my new sets of clippers. I see these clippers being more a, not home clippers, but more for like a business, because if you're gonna be clipping a lot of dogs, I believe this will be a more durable set of clippers. It's not that these are flimsy, but these are more commercial type. Commercial is the word that I was looking for. More commercial type of cordless clippers. But then again, they're very similar to the Arco sibling of it. And here we have the Mini. They're called Mini, as you can see, for a reason. These Minis are very, very handy, especially if you're just gonna do very, very minimum clipping. Like if you're just gonna take care of small business, like just perhaps the paws of the dogs or the eyes or things like that, these will be very, very good tool to have. These are also new to me. I have not had them for a year like I've had the Arco, but I've used quite a bit of it, so I will review them as well. As I've talked to you before, size is going to determine the function of the clippers, and I want to start with the Arco. The Arco is a set of clippers that will do anything for you. You can, with attachments that come with them, just little clip-in cones that come with it, you can do just about anything. You can shave your dog, you can trim your dog, you can trim the paws of their feet. Very carefully, if you get used to it, you can trim between the eyes. You can do a lot of things with this. This is a very good in-home set of clippers, and they will do a very good job for you. The Bravura Wahl, they are, as I mentioned before, a little more of a commercial usage. I believe this set of clippers will will last a whole lot longer. Probably will endure more work than the Arco would, I'm assuming. They are a little tiny bit bigger, supposedly more ergonomic to work with. The blades are the same, but we'll go over the blades a little further into the video. They are a little lighter. I'm assuming that the Bravura is a little lighter than the Arco. I'm assuming it's because you could be using this for a longer. I believe the battery life on this Bravura lasts longer. That's about it as far as size is concerned. The Mini, as you can see, the Mini will take care of little places like in between the paws. For me, because I have to take care of a lot of puppies, this is a very good tool for me. I have found that it's easier to come into a puppy with this little thing than with something like this. It's a little less scary, but your dog is not gonna be a puppy forever. So if you're one of those that just want to take care of the paws in between the eyes, just in between grooming sessions, this will be a very good tool, and this will do a pretty good job. The blades on these clippers are on the Arco and the Bravura. The blades are totally the same, and these are what we call a 3-in-1. The blades on the Arco, you can snap them up, just push them up like this, and they'll come right off. The blades on these clippers are all the same. They can be changed. I'm not sure if you can see here. They can be changed to be a number 40 blade, which will cut very, very close to the skin, kind of like for surgical purposes. Then you can switch and you will have a 30, which the hair is a tiny bit longer. And then you can, I believe you can switch to a 15, which is a little even longer hair, and you can switch finally to a 10, which is desirable for cutting pretty close to the skin, but there's still a little bit of hair left. So once again, you can switch this blade to different numbers to adjust what you want. I don't foresee you guys using number 40 because you're not going to be shaving your dog for any kind of procedure. So even if this blade was just a number 10, that will be enough for what your needs are. And to put it back on, you just put it in place and snap it back in. The same thing with the Bravura. Just push it back like this, and it will snap. Of course, this is a little harder because this is newer. But to put it back in place, just set it where it's supposed to be and snap it back on. To take it back off, just push it up like that. And once again, this blade also is the type of blade that you can move around to get the desirable length that you're gonna need for your dog. If you can see that right there. So as far as blades are concerned, the Arco and the Bravura have the same type of blade. With the Mini, it's only a number 10. This blade does not snap off. You can't take it off the clipper, and it's set to a number 10. So that's it for this. Let's evaluate now how they sound and how they feel. And this, to me, it's pretty light. Let's see how it sounds. It's not loud at all. The Bravura is a tad lighter than the Arco, not much, but you can feel the difference. I will say it's the same type of sound. This is rattling a little more right now because the battery is a little low, but it typically is the same kind of sound. Let's see this one. It's a little less loud, but overall not that bad. Charger. As far as charger is concerned, the Arco comes with 2 batteries and a charger, and the batteries for this Wahl Arco snaps off like this, and you just set it in your charger like that, and you can charge it. It comes with a separate battery, that way you're not out of batteries ever if you're disciplined enough to charge one while you're using the other, which I'm not. So in that regards, it's nice because you can, if it's dead, you have the advantage of plugging another set of batteries. For the Wahl Bravura, the batteries does not come off. It sits in a charger more or less upright, and this is what the charger basically looks like. And if you run out of batteries, that's it for you. You're done. You gotta set it in the charger and wait for it to charge. On the Mini, this is the charger for the Mini, and it sits basically like this, and it charges. So once again, if you ran out of batteries, you're done. That's it for you. So basically, that is it. Where to buy and the price of the clippers. You can buy all these at Amazon. The Wahl Arco runs, I believe, about $110, which I think it's worth every penny. The Wahl Bravura is a tad more expensive. I should have that in my notes, but I don't. But it's not much more expensive. It's not like $200 or anything like that. It's just a little more expensive. The Wahl Mini, it's about $80 at Amazon, and like I said, for me, it's worth the price because I use it quite often. But that's it. You can buy these at Amazon. You can buy them at other pet retail stores. I don't believe you're gonna find them at PetSmart or Petco. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever seen them there. If you have Amazon Prime, that will be your best bet. They come in different colors, and you don't necessarily have to get this purple. For some reason, I just tend to go for the purple. But I hope you have enjoyed this video. I really cannot tell you which one I prefer the most. I like them all because of their function, what they do, what I use them for. So it's definitely up to you. I've tried to put all things out there, what I think about them, help you to make the most knowledgeable decision that you can. Don't buy them all. It's not necessary. If you just decide to buy this, you'll be happy with it. If you decide to just buy this, you'll be happy with it. You'll learn to use them. One thing that I would say with the clippers, it takes time to learn how to use them. Get comfortable with it. You can't hurt your dog, but if you just take your time and take your precautions, you will get very, very comfortable using your clippers. I hope this review has been helpful to you. Leave me your comments below, and maybe some more ideas for other videos that will help you take care of your dog at home. And we'll see you guys later. Thank you. I want to do a quick video of my absolute favorite clippers there are for clipping the dogs, and I think some of you have expressed that you want to take care of some business at home, and I think this is great. So I wanted to introduce you guys and do a review of my favorite clippers, and I hope you enjoy the video. So here we have the Wahl Arco, the Wahl Bravura, and the Wahl Bravura Mini. As you can see, they are quite different, and they are quite different for a reason, but I like them all because they just do different things. They're built for certain things, and that's what I want to cover with you guys. The manufacturer for these particular clippers is Wahl, as you can see right here. You can find